Hollywood. All right. So what is up, though? We live now. Let me fix my microphone. All
What's
right.
good, everybody? It's your boy Six Dudes. Shout out Frank, Cali Hood Media, Spill Records in the building. You already know. SR Broadcast.
Spell record definitely. And my chain might come tomorrow. I said it's already in Fontana, so hopefully I'll be sick. All right. That's a dope ass piece, though, huh?
Heck yeah. Yes, sir. And then I got to get you a little
Tika in the
flag to have in the
motherfucking building.
background.
Tika in the building. We gotta go. We gotta go with applause.
Shout out, shout out.
Shout out to Tika and all
Shout
San
out to
Francisco Bay
Tika.
Area. You know what it is. You know what it be. Shit. Hey, I talked to Tiny earlier. Matter of fact, Tiny Loco. I had talked to the homie, and he said if try to get him. He wants to get on Indicted TV. The homie wants to get on Indicted TV. I'm gonna try to get at. I'm trying to get at Ali Icon. Yeah, yeah. Just fuck with you. She said, yes, yeah. Hey, remember that one time that robot was throwing up the restaurant? Hey, I know you remember that shit. Laura, that fool got beat up, stomped out, all crazy. Oh, Tika
Woo!
remember. Hey, shout out to Tika though. Shout out to all the homies. For real, for real. That's funny. That shit was funny, dog. What I do though, 4-6, dude, what you doing though? We gonna let's talk about it.
Just
What's
right here
cracking?
having it, man. I just got back, like I said, with the wife and my daughter. We ate some Popeyes late night. Went to go re up on some wax because you know I had to get my mind right. Uh, Other than that, man, just having a blessed day, man. I hope everybody has a blessed Thanksgiving coming up because you know the holidays
Say
coming up. So we've been in the holidays, but as far as you know, we're gonna end off the year strong, man. So many
right.
blessings.
Amen to that. For real, for real. Hey, we're gonna wait for a little bit of Hinty to jump in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it do.
Now, yeah, but other than that, hopefully everybody that's tapping in right now is blessed. As usual, I try to remind people on my end, anybody new to Cali Hood Media, but knows what's up with me or SR Broadcast, do me a big favor, show love to Cali Hood Media,
In
the
the
boy.
house?
You already know. Much respect. Hit that like, that subscribe, that comment. Go follow on Instagram.
Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Go for it. Subscribe to SR Podcast. Hey, fool, you never shot yourself out with the foot. It's crazy. SR Podcast. Definitely. Most important part. Hey, man, we about to go. I don't know, man. It's a little early, so let's see what we got going on, though. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what's up with that tattoo you got? Oh, did that shit? I know when I got mine right here. Hey, that I felt that one though. I ain't gonna lie. Was it different for you, or how did it feel? Put you on full screen, bro. Let me say.
Very big arms, but look, that's it. Just Los Angeles, and then he's gonna do more shading all around it. I want to keep it simple because I have Southeast LA on the side of my head and block letters, so trying to keep it similar to that, I guess you could say. Nothing crazy. Shout out my homie Dreamer BGS though. Is the whole point of the matter. He did that. He gonna bless me up, and then I'm gonna work and focus on pictures now. I gotta get some pictures up in there. But yeah,
Right, right. Yeah, you definitely. I haven't got a tattoo in a long time, though. When I got my tattoos, I was in my 20s. I was already all pretty bastard already. Um, but now I'm like, damn, the tattoos have gotten a lot better, and I'm like, damn, I should have waited.
Nah, he like shit away. Nah, don't even trip, my boy. Fool, like me, I'm starting out. Fool, I keep it simple, dog. Can I be real with you? Look, all my tattoos I get me personally, at least most fools, and even you know, especially around your time, they were earned. It wasn't something because it looked cool. You
Yeah,
know,
man. No, I'm glad you
like
said
all
that.
that
True.
look good. So my stuff, like, of course, it don't look all pretty and polished stuff because it's exactly what it is, homie. Is like it means something, you know. So like for me, it's like I'm from Los Angeles, you know, like I got California right here, Killer Cali right here. Certain things I got, like it's not to impress nobody or it's
Right,
not look all super glamorous because it's
right.
not meant to look glamorous. It's where I'm from. It's what I'm about,
Simone,
you know. So
factors.
you gotta get tattoos for meaning for a reason or meaningful. If you're just smacking them on you to look good, then you're crazy. You know, it's
Yeah, you get
easy to
yourself
have
in
a
a
bunch
wreck.
of tattoos. Exactly. You
Hey,
know, you know.
yeah, yeah. Hey, and when I was in coming up, to put it like that, uh, all my tattoos, dog, like the IE, you weren't allowed to put IE on you unless you really put that shit down on your like back then. If you had IE on you, the homies were gonna question that shit. And you were gonna have to some way, some shape, form validate that tattoo on you. And that's a fact. Any of the homies that know that came up in the early 2000s, 2005, 2008, hey, 2011, like it was really, really active, homie. Like it's a different time right now, dog. Like real shit, homie. Like the ones that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like it was race wars. It was all out brawls, homie. Times change, though. You feel me? Super media. What do you think about Blue Devil making that S look soft with the chin? Oh, my boy, let's play that clip though. I'm glad you. Hey, salute to you, 909, homie. You know what it is. Check it out. Riverside all day, my boy. You know what I'm saying? On my skin, you can't lie, homie. Never deny it. Feel me? But check it out though. Oh shit, I think it was a bad situation for that homie. Uh, he tried to clean it up, you know, but it didn't get any better, dog. It didn't get any better when he said that. Let me turn my microphone on. When he said that, he actually said that um he didn't. Let me look for the clip. I have it in my phone. I'm just gonna play it for you because I don't want to say nothing that the next man didn't say, dog. You know what I'm saying? So give me a second, and we're gonna talk about that situation. Personally, dog, this is exactly why I don't use those letters on the internet because you're always gonna have somebody, Jay, that's gonna test that chin or test that. They're gonna test you. Okay, homie. So like, if I come out here throwing up, I said, I'm trucking, I'm Southside podcast and all that, right? One day, fool, my familia might be like, hey, fool, hey, homie, what's up with that? Like my deals and shit, they be on that high power tip, fool. So you're gonna have somebody one day is gonna call you out for that, dog. And at the end of the day, homie, it's crazy to see WAC 100 strategize so well, homie. Like he really did strategize, dog. True snake, homie. It's a true snake, dog. And you can't be mad at a true snake when he snithers and when you let him, come through your garden and fuck shit up. Pretty much how, yeah. But
Bitch.
let me see
And
what the clip is.
that's real shit.
I think it's right here, my G. I got okay. So this is coming from John Diesel. Shouts out to John Diesel, the real John Diesel on YouTube. Y'all go ahead with a subscription, but check it out though. A lot of times, dog, I feel like homies are just really like coattail riding Blue Devil, dog. Like at the end of the day, fool, like fools are no longer about what's right is wrong, is wrong. Homie, fools are more like who got the bigger numbers. I'm going to agree with them. I don't give a fuck if he made himself look bad. And we're gonna hear that in the next clip, homie. You guys give me your guys' opinion on it. And then I'm gonna ask Six Deuce, being from Mulatto and shit, like if someone said this about you, would you respond like this? Who says? So we're gonna get into that real quick. I'm just looking for that audio because I know I deleted it because I was like, hey, I don't want to touch on it no more. But you asked a question, so we're gonna touch it, dog. Hold on.
Now respect on that. Before you play the clip real quick, I want to say Shout out ACB Chemistry, Product 909, Caddy on 13s. You know, big shout out, thank you, and thank you, Frank. My bad. Let's get to it.
All right, let me go put my Bluetooth on. Oh shit. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about that situation. I'm gonna go to John Diesel's video and we're gonna listen to what Blue Devil says and why he explains. Listen, man, dog, you guys, let's listen to the audio and then I'll break it down how I feel and I'll let the homie break him down. But this is gonna be a good segment, homie. So y'all don't make sure y'all stay here. You know what I'm saying? We about to get real. Some feelings might get hurt, but we're gonna be when it comes to someone who speaks that raw and high power, and I'm with the business, homie, and you know, double A, whoop whoop. And then their hood gets this and no one says nothing. We're gonna get into that real quick. Hold on a second. Shit. Go ahead, Six. Do talk real quick for me, dog. I'm just trying to find this video.
Nah, you good. I was just showing love to everybody as usual. Thank you for everybody tapping in and always showing love to Frank. Thank you. You already know. Shout out Cali Hood Media. And it's our broadcast. Everybody stay tuned. You know what I mean? We got some real stuff to talk about.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to get this fucking shit. Yeah, 2000. I say shit when you're from the early 2000s, or if you mention the hood or whatever, it was on site. Yeah, dog. It's like if you even call somebody a P or a B or a P or a punk or a weenie or any type of derogatory name back then, homie, 9 times out of 10, you were getting taken flight right there, and then it wasn't going anywhere else. It wasn't going any further than that, dog. Like boom, all side, it was over with. Now it's like we take to the internet and we talk about it and we make money off of it. And I guess, you know, it's cool because, you know, hey, the bag's cool, feel me? But at the end of the day, it's only cool when you're not the one being talked about. You feel me? Let me just get to this. So here we go. Spencer. My bad, gente. So we're going to go to John Diesel's channel. Let me see, where's this homie at? And shouts out, this is in no way, shape, form. Hey, I'm just trying to listen to what he says. So we're gonna get into that real quick. Where's this video? What you doing, Six Dudes?
Honestly, nothing. Just waiting my better. I seen zoned out. I was paying attention. I'm a little down. Hey, I'm a little dabbed out too, but I was just paying attention, seeing what's good with you. But look, real quick, I don't want to sit here and seem all weird and boring. Shout out Good Day Farm. That's what got me right. Right now I'm smoking on that banana cream.
Smoking on that gas. Like
yeah.
the beat on Cinnamix.
Yes, sir. It's that live resin, banana cream hybrid mixed with jealousy OG. That's the only type of jealousy I ever have is when I'm smoking on it, because we don't do no jealousy over here.
Sometimes we see all these negative messages.
Let me show you how to make.
Should we listen to the whole phone call? Simon, yeah, you guys want to listen to the whole phone call or what? T from the A. Much love, my G. Hey, I was talking to your homeboy earlier. My boy Tiny from the A. Bad things happen like that, fool. Bad things. So I talk to all the homies from the A.
With everybody, rats, gay. Oh, he's Mexican. I don't care who you are because my line of work, a business, not me, is totally illegal. They made it so crazy. I do business with everybody. Rats, gay. Oh, he's Mexican.
What the? Hey, so man, that shit just started the whole reaction off. Oh, did you hear what Wack 100 said? We're gonna bust back to that real quick. Hold on a second. Here we go.
I do business with everybody. Rats, gay. Always Mexican. I don't care who you are because my line of work, a business,
Not me.
is
They made it so crazy.
That's what I said. I said, bro, I'll work with them. I do business with them.
Was it Mexican? It was Southside.
Southside.
Yeah, it was Southside.
Was it?
That's
Yeah.
similar.
When PG came out with all that, with the
What's going on, my G? Alright, so I'm gonna pause it real quick before I go any further. I gotta talk on this so I don't get copyrighted. But sure about gente, we're gonna proceed with caution, right? So this is coming from the real John Diesel on YouTube. Go hit him with a subscription and a follow. You know, I am no way, shape, or form stealing his content, only reacting to it and making commentary, right? YouTube. So salute to everybody. Let's go forward. Let me break it down real quick. This is called, I don't even want to say the title, my G. I'm gonna skip that. I'm just gonna read it. Fuck it, homie. Keep it G. It says, Southsider can snitch on blacks. Blue Devil phone call. Accepts accountability for interview. Let's listen to it, guys. Let's go.
BG Knockout. If you guys bring any paperwork on anybody that's with us, I'm gonna see him with us no more.
And shouts out to Droops, man. That's a solid homie. And waiting, this ain't got nothing to do with Droops in no way, shape, or form. This just has to do with Blue Devil reaction. Let's go.
If you matter, that's fact. You can hold that seat.
Word.
Take a shot at Cartel Music for giving 696.
I ain't gave a nigga nothing but a contract.
I forgot a dope ass beat though. I like it. Reminds me of when they locked up like everybody like thrown down and shit.
It's clean though. That's why I'm like,
It's different. That's like saying
Ain't no precedent behind my paw root. That's a different region, right?
Damn.
Uh-oh. So what's the difference between us?
When Wack calls him out.
we just asked you
No, listen. I'm saying that you speak on what I
You already know what it is, man.
You already know what it is, man.
This is, man.
John
John Diesel, man. Again.
Again.
Fucking with it. Man.
Again.
Yeah.
Let me go a little bit.
Shit. So today we're going to do something a little different, right?
Spencer, John, we let you have your little intro, but we're going to proceed with caution to the phone call. So it's going to start right here.
We'll have a convo like man, and then we'll figure
Oh, my bad. Auntie, I went too far.
any kind of
Oh,
scary.
way too far.
I thought it'd be a good.
Hold on a second.
Crazy and shit, right? We don't get down like that anyways, but
Let's hear what he got to say. Let's hear what John Diesel got to say the first couple seconds.
You know what I'm saying? I had we headed world, you know what I'm saying? And
Oh, here we go.
shit. John Diesel, man. I'm gone.
John Diesel, man, I'm gone.
Blue Devil.
Oh, what up, big dog?
Yeah, so just real quick, man. We're gonna make it a quick one. We ain't gonna take too long on this, man. So you're on the recorded line right now for the listeners.
Okay,
and the
okay.
viewers.
Hey, you all
I just
listening from a
wanted to ask
recorded
you
line. We're
questions,
recording
because a lot
live,
of
so
people
you know.
been trying
let's
to
go,
go in
let's
on
go.
you. They've been trying to talk down on you. You're like a trending topic right now with the interview you did with Whack 100, right? I seen the whole video myself, bro. And honestly, I didn't see anything that should be taken out of proportion or taken.
Whoa.
Bro, I thought the video was cool. I thought the interview was cool. I didn't see.
All right, so we're going to stop it there real quick, and I'm going to answer. He said he didn't see nothing wrong with the interview, right? Okay, so this is what's wrong with the interview right here, is that this individual disrespected the raza, the homies, the Hispanic, the double S before. Everything that this individual stands for is a human being, right? But yet, somehow, this individual ended up on his dinner table eating from his... This individual even broke off. I'm gonna show you guys a picture, right? So Blue Devil in the middle of his coffee table, you're gonna hear in the phone call where he says he has a chess set. The ones that are blue are all up, and he says they're super glued, and all the red ones are knocked down, right? And he says if somebody broke off of the red one, and then they put it on the checkmate on the blue team, like, we got you. Shit, these motherfuckers, they ain't dumb. They strategized this whole thing. And you know what? They did a pretty good job, homie. Let's go.
See no real disrespect. And it's not like you're gonna get on a live and start acting crazy and shit, right? We don't get down like that anyways. But
oh, let me go.
The viewers and another
I agree with that. The homies are not supposed to self-sell, you know. But listen, if you're on here and someone says F your hood, you ain't a man, and F for you and F your hood, you better respond in some way, some shape, or form. and then click off, homie. Fuck it. Let the homies say. At least you're gonna be like, hey, fool, I fool this to who I had to say some shit, and then I dipped out. You know, right or wrong? What do you think, Six?
I look okay on me. Okay, I feel like maybe I wouldn't get so technical because I could understand that can hinder people, put them in heavy situations,
Right,
self-incrimination. But
right.
I would at least respond with which what you stand for because what he said,
Yeah, but
now
that
they
blue,
get all
yeah,
technical and be like, I'm from no, no, that I'd probably calm it down because that's not gonna give me no points. But
right,
I would at least address it's kind of like me, you too, you know what I'm saying? Type deal. At
right,
least.
right,
Like, all right, it's fuck me then you then type
right,
deal.
right, right,
That's it. You don't gotta do no wolf
right,
took it. You could simply just let it be known that okay, screw me, screw you,
right.
and left it alone. But I felt like he made it seem like even
Yeah,
though I know internet's the internet is looking like we can be pushed around and we're not weak because we're not him and he's not speaking for all of us in one person. But even in a way, right, an individual that does talk and says on the amount he says what he does and on the podcast and what he stands for, right? I
right,
just feel like the way he responded and making excuses for how he responded
right.
is either fake reviews or he
That's all
just
fake. It's all
he
fake, though.
he he, he really
It,
got played or he
it was
really got
fake.
played.
It was fake up until the clubhouse. Well, the clubhouse is where the shit actually turned into a real issue. But all that shit on the like everything was cap, homie. In the video I posted, if you guys go watch it, go run it up. It's at like 6K right now. Run that shit up. Like that's the truth right there. You hear Whack 100, he says, y'all been running content on me for 2 months. So he thought it was 2 months, but it was 2 years. See, so shit don't add up, homie. Because if I knew someone was talking about me, homie, I'm not gonna sit down with you, homie, and give you a chance to fucking let's chop it up, have a 3 hour conversation, and then feel some kind of way after. But listen, you said something important. You said validate yourself, right? Because certain people watch this, we all know that, right? Certain people monitor the internet. I get that. But listen, this individual already certified himself when he put some certain letters on his podcast, and he said he's a certain representative of a certain uh geographical location. Feel me? Respectfully,
Yeah,
and we're not supposed to do that, dog. At the end of the day, homie, you're never supposed to get up on here and validate yourself, homes. Because you know what, fool? At the end of the day, real ones know that get yourself hit right there. That's like dry.
exactly,
That's like dry snitching, homes. A lot of them.
exactly.
So we're
Now,
gonna go forward.
and I like the way you put that, man. I like the way you ended it that there. So that's ended on a positive note. I want to say big shout out to Farmero in the building, much respect, and I want to answer a
Serio.
comment. He said, "What are y'all about those saying thoughts on Lefty is gonna perform at the Super Bowl? They really saying
That's
that?
freedom, man. Hey, if that's
If
true, that's freedom, man. Shouts out to him. Palabra.
if
You
it
know.
is, it is. You know,
Know
it's just
why?
a
Because
crazy.
he's a ghetto gangster, homie. Regardless, he's a homie. From the neighbor. He's from a neighbor. He's from a homie. At the end of the day, he's representing the homies in the raza. Like if he makes it to the Super Bowl, dog, I salute that homie, dog. And I don't even fuck with his music like that. That's on the set, fool. But I salute him if he does make it there. Salute to him. May many blessings to him. May he keep on pushing forward and growing, dog, and showing the rest of the homies that below him that are artists, dog, that are from the hood, that they can make it out the ghetto too, G. Like there's more to this shit. Feel me? So salute to him
Yeah,
if he does make it, my dog. That's freedom, man. A lot of fools are gonna be like, oh, F him. Hey, at the end of the day, I'm not from Los Angeles County, dog. I'm from the IE, so I don't have no ill will towards anybody from Los Angeles. You feel me? If you ask me about another individuals from different my city, I might be like, hey, it's just different. You feel me? It's just some
yeah.
fools are just that's just not geographical, dog. Like that's how it is. You know what I mean? It sucks, fool, but that homie's making it far, dog. And I had the conversation when I told that about though. I told him, fool, palabra on my dad's dead ashes. When we were talking, I told him, I said, hey, fool. Show these fools that you could do it. I like real, like a real G. I like do it. Don't crash out. I told them, don't crash out like the rest of these fools. And I'm not gonna say who,
But there was a certain rapper at the time who was on a certain podcast and kind of broke down, got too emotional, and then after that, the homies, everybody started looking at him a little different. Because if you're gonna be emotional and stable, stay off the net, my dog. Stay off the net, fool, because that shit will eat you alive. He said, if he makes it to that, so yeah, it's definitely, dog. Hey, regardless, homie, even if it was Acito, even if it was like, Big Tone, even if it was like any of the norteño rappers, fool, I would still say salute, homie. You know why? Because they're still raza, fool. At the end of the day, homie, like, after studying Aztec, fool, it really opened my eyes, dog. Like, damn, homie, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, salute, dog. As long as our people are making it, homie. People can't say people that say different are closed minded, and they're not gonna have no true growth. So you know what? Salute to anybody, like you said, no matter what, up north, down south, homie. Go get it. Go get yours. Go salute. All I say is
they all fake.
when
Yeah, I
you
said,
win
yo,
it,
they all fake. That's true, though.
when, when you win it for the right reasons, you don't care about the BS. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and you don't gotta be all fancy, homie. You can listen. Let me tell you guys something, homie. Me and Six Dudes have the most basic setup you would ever. When you see it in person, you'll be like, "Damn, what the fuck?" Now you can make anything possible, dog. You just have to put your mind to it. You don't gotta get up on YouTube and be all fancy, homie. But if you got a good story, dog, you got character and you got trust, you could show people that you could be, trusted and not have a faulty character. You will get people that will be like loyal followers, like my boy ACB Chemistry. Salute to you, my G, for real. I appreciate you, homie, always coming through. Let's go.
The channel's been saying that you should have said something, or you guys should have said something when he was saying that the Southsiders are allowed to snitch on the blacks, right?
Now I don't know where the hell I got that from. Palabra. That's like, I ain't gonna go any further, but let's go.
Just break it down from the beginning. So at the beginning, dog, I didn't book that guest. I booked Loose Cannon. Right? One of my teammates booked Loose Cannon.
Okay.
He said, he's on the blue side over there in LA. He got booked, right? So I don't really know much about him, but he seems like a cool dude on the internet or whatever, like very controversial. So I thought it'd be a good podcast. So an hour before Loose Cannon pulled up, they hit me with Whack is coming. And keep in mind, dog, I've done a lot of reactions about this fool.
Hell nah. I would have been like, you should have let me know on
he's
the
a very
gate.
fucking controversial person on YouTube, right?
Wack already said it himself. He's an elevated to another level in life, to where for him it's okay to do interviews with Tekashi. It's okay to work with rats. He said it himself. Right?
All right, so we gotta stop right there. Fuck, I gotta put my lighter down, dog. This is getting crazy. Look, homie. This is where the crazy part takes spot. Let me go back. I want you guys to hear what he said.
That's already said it himself. He's
Right.
elevated to another level in life, to where for him it's okay to do interviews with Tekashi. It's okay to work with rats. He said it himself, right? And that's what people were saying that when you said that he's a cop. He'll tell on you, bro.
So why the hell was he on the Hater World podcast? How does that make you solid, homie? Let's go back to that real quick. How the fuck?
About this fool and I talk grimy about him.
Come on, my
because
G.
he's a very fucking controversial person on YouTube, right?
Wack already said it himself. He's an elevated to another level in life, to where for him it's okay to do interviews with Tekashi. It's okay to work with rats. He said it himself, right?
Damn.
That's what people were saying that when you said that he's a cop. He'll tell on you, bro.
So he told us that it's all content. He understands whatever. So when they told me he was coming, dog, if I was
So being a rat, admitting to working and being you don't credit that the homie's a rat and you still work with him, so that's creating content, or is that morals? Let's go.
any kind of scary ass fool, I would have told the team because what I said about him. Bring him, dog. And if there's an issue, then we'll clear it up right here.
Yeah.
What about Blue Devil though? Hey, what about Blue Devil and Cholo Juan? That issue never got cleared up. Shout out to Cholo Juan, my boy. Can someone say he? My boy Cholo Juan.
They told me last minute, which was like an hour before I couldn't get my homies here on time. If I really would have had time, I would have had the fucking pad full of fucking sureños, bro, blasted from top to bottom with no shirts on.
Right.
He said with no shirts on.
Oh, shirt time.
Scared, fool. Hey, dog, that's some scary shit, fool. Palabra, homie. Hey, fool. When I see fools like that, homie, honestly, I get kind of angry, fool. Like, fool, come on, dog. Like, I don't even dress like that. You see how I dress, fool? Like, I don't dress like a gangster at all, like a homie, like at all, homie. So when I see other fools in this day and age like that, still, like, respect to the homies that, like, don't get me wrong, because some of the homies are still like that, but they're from my generation. I'm talking about the newer generation. You feel me? Like, to me, I'm like, homie, you don't know nothing about that, dog. Sit down, homie. Like, you feel me? Like, Blue Devil's way younger than me, so this shit's funny, homie. He said he would have 10. He said 10, and I'm not gonna say the word he used. I just say 10 homies with no shirts tatted up from head to toe.
I feel like we touched on this earlier about fools and tattoos, getting them for getting them for the wrong reasons and thinking that makes you tough and scary. That don't make you tough and scary, dog.
Hey, fool, the conversation right we had earlier on the phone, home, like, hey, fool, when you see fools and they're like, hey, I know your homeboy from your hood. They're all scary and shit. Like, that's one of them situations, dog. Let's go.
It gives off that type of energy, low key.
If I was you, homie, Blue Devil, I would just stop talking. Period. Just move to the next subject, because every shit it just keeps getting worse and worse, homie.
I only have 4 or 5,
Big
6
shout out
homies right here. The ones that are
shout
always
out.
He said I only have 4 or 5, 6 homies. Listen, dog, I roll solo bolo. You know why, fool? Because I've been told on before, homie. So I roll solo bolo now, homie, because I know that if I commit an action that I'm not supposed to commit, allegedly, which would never happen, of course, right? 'Cause I got my kids better. If I have to, like, defend myself out and something goes wrong, I know that I won't snitch on myself. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind, homie. So when you're out there doing dirt, really doing dirt and risking your freedom, think about it, dog. Because the next person next to you, he might not be as tough as you, dog. And they throw him in a little section, Holmes, and he might fall right over like a little banana, dog, a fucking pancake flat like a motherfucker. He ain't responding. Where that fool going? Don't know nothing. He ain't in the same module as you. Believe that. It's a fucked up feeling, homie. So, let's go. Roll by yourself, homie. Learn how to defend yourself. Learn how to defend yourself. Work out. If you don't know how to defend yourself, fucking YouTube it. Don't be ashamed. Palabra, YouTube it. In your backyard, fucking YouTube it. Learn some fucking, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Learn how to use your feet. Learn how to stand so you don't get cracked and fall right away. I've seen a lot of fools stand like this all the time, and those are the fools I love, dog. And the fool like, what's up? Boom, boom, gone on the fucking floor, Holmes. Because when you hit them, they ain't got nothing to lean back on, so you dropping, motherfuckers. So anyway, let's go.
Nobody was scared of nothing.
So there was other homies in the background, right?
What's up?
We in total were 10 homies.
Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah. Chapo, what's up, Chapo? What's up, Kenny? What's up? 17 of y'all tapped in. Let's go.
We would have called.
Yeah.
We're outnumbered.
What the fuck? He said 200 homies to pull up. That's some no jumper bozo shit. That's some scary shit, fool. A lot, bro. Everybody's different, I guess, homie. But 200 motherfuckers for whack 100? No way, dog. That's crazy.
Homie, we got heart, my boy.
See, there's too many. There's. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back.
If we were scared, bro.
All right, I want you guys to hear this part.
6 homies right here, the ones that are always here. So ain't nobody was scared of nothing.
Yeah. So there was other homies in the background, right?
We were 10 homies.
Oh man, come on, man. Yeah.
It's usually the 10 homies that are always here. But if we were scared, bro, we would have called 200 homies.
Yeah.
Whoa, the fucking army, the cartel.
Southsiders, homie, we got heart, my boy. So look, it didn't matter. I said, let them come through. We'll have a convo like man, and then we'll figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? So he was here. We had a good 3-hour
Happy birthday.
conversation. Listen, there was a lot of debating. His people were solid. Our people were solid. And that's we ended it. But as far as the what did you see that you didn't like?
When they said that the
Here we
that
go,
the
homie.
homies
Here's the
can
good
snitch
part.
on the blacks. That all started from when Troop said,
Wait, is this your ex?
Spence got a
Oh my
commercial.
god, is that a live stream of? Yup, exactly. What?
that because Tekashi had snitched on the blacks, that's why certain Mexicans which are fucking with him, right? Like, there's a lot of Hispanics, there's a lot of paisas, and when he said that about the cartel music, man, them fools are not street educated, man. They don't know what's going on in the streets of the United States.
All right, so let's touch that. I don't want to touch that, but listen,
Happy birthday.
for people that have certain letters and numbers and names, they have to have that permission. They have to have that blessing. Let's go.
The whole thing about the mural thing, right? About him having a mural in the city of Mexico, and that's when it all led to Loose Cannon saying that it was okay for the homies to snitch on blacks, right? But
Crazy.
that was really the issue that the other content creators are saying. Oh, they should have said something. They got bullied. Wack went over there and bullied them, and bro, I didn't see none of that, bro.
Check it out. This is what I'm gonna say to that. So look, all the fools that are saying that should already know rule number one. We don't discuss our politics with any other fucking race.
Crazy, y'all. This is crazy. One second, though. I'm just tripping.
My question is, why are we talking about even our allegedly in that case?
Why? Exactly, homie.
Let alone somebody else's.
And then you're talking about it with someone who's already talked down on the raza. So instead of getting at him first before you even continue with the conversation, the whole situation. If you make content, okay, so if you make content on somebody, and you're wondering why you're telling the hint they don't mess with Wack 100 because he called Lupe a certain derogatory name, use terms like Home Depot and people live in the same house and all this bullshit, right? But then he's eating on your couch and there's nothing you tell him. So, I mean, at the end of the day, dog, there's really no excuses on me. Really ain't. Let's go. Let's listen to this audio real quick. Can you hear me good, fool?
No, yeah, I'm right here chilling.
Hold on. My fucking headphones. There it goes. My headphones turned down. I couldn't hear myself. What the fuck? All right, gente. So, this shit's too loud. Fuck, okay. Southside. Let me read you guys the title, and then you guys can head over to John Diesel, the real John Diesel. Go hit him with a subscription. He's at 18.6K subscribers. Make sure y'all go hit him with a subscription, drop a comment, and burn up those likes. We got 66 likes. That video should definitely have more likes. Let's go.
On the internet or off the internet. So yeah, you could say that it was a lose-lose because we had no choice because he was bringing it up, and if we didn't say anything, then it wouldn't look like he fucking railroaded us. But we're trying to dance around.
That's railroad, you guys talk about shit we talk about.
Without overstepping our boundaries. Droops is on federal probation, on federal parole. He's on federal parole. I'm still good in my hood with all my homies. So
that's all bad, homie.
Back, dog,
saying too much. Too much information for the net.
Get played by Wack 100.
That's just how I feel.
It's something that we gotta deal with. So look, we gotta answer it the best that we can without overstepping our boundaries. And we did what we could. Everybody can say,
fuck, fool, you don't overstep the boundaries a day. Let that fool sit down on your table, fool. Fuck you talking about us, this fool is tripping, dog. Hey, you know what, homie? At the end of the day, I've been waiting for Blue Devil to send me a DM because he gets in his feelings a lot when I make certain videos, you know. But hey, homie, I don't care who it is, dog. If it was my dad doing this shit, I'll call his ass out too, dog. Because what's right is right, wrong is wrong, homie. I don't care, homie. If I did it, fool, you fools will be all up in my grill section, fool. So let's go.
Hey, they would have done this. They would have done that. Yeah. Everybody can say that, dog. You can't say that until you are in the same shoes we were in.
All right, so I have been in the same position. I still had 6 dudes, and I'm not going to say with who. Because we're not going to give nobody no credit here, right? But there's a certain home. So let me take that back. Shots fired. Let me take that back. There's a certain individual who used to talked with us, right? And we thought we were trying to do business with, right? Because everybody we associate with, we try to either help them out or we try to network. And we're really trying to go somewhere. You feel me? We're not just on here just yapping. Like, we really got things going on. You feel me? And one thing that I learned is that you don't want to try to give everybody. I don't care about being on here and being like, hey, fool, I got this going on, I got that going on. Right? Come on, Don. Like, I'm not looking for validation from you guys. I'm just here to entertain you guys and point things out because I already got my validation and it's not on the internet. You feel me? And I'm a good 6 dudes knows. A lot of people that know me, they know I'm a righteous homie, dog. Like, down to the bone, homie. Like, so it's some goofy shit. You know what I mean? Let's go. What's up, Richie Lowe? My boy. You got the same name as my Theo, Richie. That's right. Shout out to all the Richies. Rest in peace to my dad. Salute to everybody who's lost a loved one. May they rest in peace. Hey, we're going to sit there and we're going to live life to the fullest. And we ain't going to get in trouble no more. We ain't going to do no stupid shit because the ones that are in heaven now or wherever they are, they wouldn't want to see us back in the bad situation.
I honestly, I seen the whole. I just right now and watched the whole thing. I didn't see. I thought it was a good interview, to be honest with you. And they're saying, how come you guys ain't saying shit to Cartel Music because they gave him $6 million. How come you guys ain't talking about that?
In a way, Spencer 6, Rack 100 has a point, homie. We gotta address our own issues before we could address the next races. We shouldn't even be dipping in the next races politics like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's right. At that point, he is right. We should be getting at our own race. We shouldn't be trying to dip into Whack 100's pedal. You know what I'm saying?
But if I talk to him, and it's different out there, bro. They're not fucking on YouTube watching us. They don't know what.
Hey, believe it or not, they're on YouTube, homie. Let me say something. I used to watch Shadow from Sinaloa. He used to cover his face. He was fucking from the cartel, and that fool he would tell a story. I don't know if he's still around because he would always delete his channel because they were tracking him and shit. Like, but sometimes he would be in the mountains, fool, like in the top of the mountain with camouflage talking, giving us videos and shit. Malabra from Sinaloa. So that's out the window, my boy. That's out the window.
So even if we did say something about, why are they signing Tekashi? They're gonna take it with a grain of salt.
Shadow, Shadow. That's right, fool. That's right. You know what I'm talking about. That's right. Shout out to Shadow. Where you at, boy? Bring it back, homie. Show these fools a cap, homie.
That's them. I can't sit here and hang out with.
It's amazing how gangsters, like, I'm gonna say because they say they're gangsters, right? They validate themselves. I'm not validating nobody. Let's get it right. I'm just giving you what they say. They say they're gangsters, homie. They with the business, you know what I mean? Anybody runs you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they don't even know that people that the cartel, like other individuals, watch and have channels. Dog. Hey, for what the hell's going on?
That's crazy. They call that cartelgram.
I don't. Hey, so you don't want to go to that one site. What's it called? Narco Mundo? No way. They got their own YouTube and it ain't the kind of YouTube we watch.
They took down a lot of websites for you to be able to get crazy.
Hey, I see some fuck. Hey, I had to turn the video off. I laughed. That shit was too much. I was like, what the fuck? Some fool was whack. Hey, he had like 6 or 7 people lined up and he was just going one by one, like if he was hitting a baseball. Link. And I'm like, what the fuck? Them fools are a whole type of animal, dog. If you ever been to Tijuana or Mexico, Mexicali, you already know what I'm talking about.
Different breed, my boy. Different breed, homie.
I feel blessed to be arrested by the sheriff's homie of Riverside County. Let me tell you that much, dog. Because you ever get in the jam with the federales, dog, in Tijuana, Lord forgive you, homie. You better have some paper or your ass is going to the playa. The playa is the jail in Tijuana. That's what they call it, the playa. Llévalo a la playa, güey. Llévalo a la pinche playa, güey. That means like take his ass to the jail. Oh, fuck. He'll be like, hey, homie, no, homie, I got 20 billion. No te lo 20, güey. ¿Qué onda? Otro pinche 20, güey. Pero dejo de todos los pinches putos ahí. Órale, they pull over. Get off. Okay, run to the border. Oh, hell no. Fool, I've done all that shit.
I've only been to Mexico like 4 or 5 times, but out of 4 or 5 times, I've seen enough, homie.
Oh shit, fool. I was in Mexico and I was in Job Corps, dog. I was 15 to 18. I was in Job Corps for a while, homie. And fucking we used to go to TJ party, fucking damn, homie. Scary times. Let's go. I don't know how we got into that situation, but let's go.
That's a known rat or has been told on somebody.
All right, here we go.
And the whack hasn't told on. Whack doesn't have any smut behind him.
Fuck yeah, he does. He just fucking sat down with Rat, told him what you fucking mean. You don't got no smut. See, that's what I'm talking about. These gangsters, dog. These gangsters nowadays. What you mean you don't got no smut on you? So you're telling me if I sat down with Rat right now, we'll drop out, homie. No disrespect to nobody. Everybody makes their decisions on their own. I ain't trying to take no shots at nobody. I'm just trying to give you guys an example, right? Not, this channel don't judge nobody, homie. You guys are my audience, and wherever you are, that's your business. Listen. So you're telling me that I'm gonna be good after that? I'm gonna still be able to go be part of Split Records. I'm still gonna be able to pull up to the homie Trips ODG. I'm still gonna pull up to Shake Winterback's him. Hell no.
No, like I just feel like, look, fake views or not, it's like this.
A lot of credibility is lost. Go ahead, Six.
No, like how I feel, because I want to make it quick on my end. Is
but you
that
know about it. Let me
not
restate that, my guy. But you already know this individual has done that. There you go. Go for it, fool.
I feel like, in general, my boy, people look at it like this: wrong is wrong, right is right. If you felt like you live by certain standards and claim to live by certain standards, and you're this and you're wooty dad, and you're seeing saying it right now, and again from his words that you're Southside this and you're humble and hard that, this. The only reason why I'm using those words, sadly, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? It's allegedly what's being said. I feel like, well, one, aren't we not even supposed to talk about stuff like him wise, right? The way he's openly claiming to be. Secondly, he's not even standing on those morals if that is the case, allegedly, right? Because if you catch yourself being around anybody, like it's the same way with a judge, right? You don't tell the judge, well, I was only the driver that helped rob the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts, or maybe you're still associated with doing something that you know you had no business doing. So that's how I look at it with that is comparable to that. Is that you knew you had no business doing what you were doing, because regardless, if you felt like, oh, well, I get you. But there's business that's not being scary, because he's a businessman, right? Other than that, I feel like that's something you could have handled allegedly outside of all this, and handled it like, look, I'm not gonna have it on my platform and take it how you want to take it. If you allegedly feel some type of way afterwards, okay, they can handle it however they felt suitable. But I don't think that he carried himself properly, because even for fake views, you're already putting down your dignity and saying you're selling out for that, because you can't claim to be solid and this and that and solid, and you're only solid on camera and for money, and you can easily be bought. So that's my opinion.
So before we get back to the audio, I want to say, listen, just don't say you're solid. Don't say nothing at all. Just be you. Let your actions show for who you are. Don't ever tell people that you're this, you're that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, some shit might always happen, and you might look like a fucking fool. It could be the smallest thing, homie. Like, I'm going to pick you up at fucking 6 o'clock, and you show up at 6:30. To me, I'm be like, oh, fuck that fool. I ain't going to get at him no more, because that fool's not reliable. I was late to work. So it's the same thing, dog, for every single thing in life, homie. Like, you can make one wrong mistake, dog, and your credibility as a man, as a human, as your dignity, your morals are going to be questioned now forever. I don't care if you throw down with a whack 100 and you beat his ass, fool, for disrespecting your neighborhood and disrespecting the whole Southeast Los Angeles, as that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? He disrespected that, and he disrespected all the homies on top of that, meaning from the car. Like every fucking Hispanic. If you see the titles, Whack 100 declares war on Hispanics. Stupid shit like that. Like, come on, dog. Like, Whack 100, he's like 50 something years old, dog. When I was in high school, fool, 2008, 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, probably like shit started dying out. Like, shit's dead now. But what I'm trying to get at is that back then, dog, chairs were being thrown, people were going to the hospital, cops were getting hurt. Shit was really happening, dog. And now to see like this goofy, like try to fucking stir up what us homies already went through, lost homies for, had homies jump, had homies put in the hospital. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting beat down myself. So it's like, come on, dog. Like to have some goofy that his homies don't even claim, says he's a pyro but shows up with a bunch of Crips. Shit don't add up, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
I
both.
just feel like we love all way too much.
To me, they're both wrong because they're trying to play a novella like Triple OG, but they can't play Triple OG, homie. There's only one OG Triple OG on the yard, fool. So, you know, Blue Devil, he knows how to play. He knows how to play the algorithm. He knows what you fools want to hear. He knows if he converts, to him, everything that he does on social media is only social media. It only counts on the screen. It doesn't count if I see you in real person. Nah, dog, that shit don't work like that, fool. People remember, dog, and there's some people, homie, who take this shit to the heart, fool. Like, they'll fucking really get off on you and just lose their whole fucking everything. Look at that one fool that killed that one fool. You know what I'm talking about. That one fool, I ain't gonna say his name, but yeah, that fool put that fool to sleep, homie, and at the tattoo shop, because he was just like that. You know, he was really like that. You know what I'm saying? And he was on the internet.
But that's a great situation.
Exactly. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Yeah, you could say that I maybe should have done more research, but at the end of the day, bro,
You should not have done real research. You should not have his ass up on the platform, period. Because you really talk shit about him. So now it's like it's kind of goofy, G.
he said it himself that anything that's online is content, my boy. It is content, right?
Yeah.
And then I looked at it is like this: that anything that's online is content, my boy. It is content. I did reactions on Whack. I did them based off of what's on the internet. I did
exactly. Me too. Me too.
Yeah, you could say that I maybe should have done research, but at the end of the day, bro, he said it himself that anything that's online is content. It is content, right?
Yeah.
And then the way I looked at it is like this: you were in person in my building, in the flesh. So if it's a problem, it's gonna be a problem. So when you left, you try to make content out of me, and I was not gonna go for it, bro. And that's why when I went on that Clubhouse shit, I didn't respond. Even though I think now looking back at it, maybe I should have been like, you know what, fuck you, homie, I'm gonna see you. Maybe I should have said something.
All right, I think he didn't say that because Whack 100 said, "I know where you at, and I'll pull up right now." So, of course, he's not going to say that, dog, because he's not willing to go to prison for having a pew-pew a motherfucker, because he ain't going to pew-pew a motherfucker. He's going to pew-pew a motherfucker, allegedly. I mean, I would think, right? I mean, shit. I mean, regardless if it's self-defense or whatever, you're going to go to prison. You're going to go to jail for a little bit, homie, so you're going to have to deal with the aftermath or whatever it is, right? So, I mean, this shit is stupid, dog. Like, it's too many. I mean, sometimes the views are not worth it, dog. For real, for real. I done turned down contracts with people, dog, with big fucking money, homie, big time stars, homie, because I said, Charlie, a fool, like, I could do better by myself. Like, I could represent my brand better than anybody else. So that's why I stay solo bolo. Six Deuce knows I know a lot of motherfucking rap stars, fool, that are connected, but I never sold out to them. And they always tell me, like, come on, friend, like, I'll buy your channel. I'm like, fuck, no, homie, you can't buy my hard work, dedication, fool. Like, anger, dog. And I told Six Deuce if I ever pass away, homie, I would have my sister give this fool give him my password and let this fool run Cali Hill Media from there on. I would never fucking sell out to some fucking, nah, hell no. And it's doing shit. And the reason why I'm doing that, because nobody owns Cali Hill Media. Nobody owns SR Broadcast. I'm the owner. Can anybody else say that for their podcast?
But I can't take back what I did, but at the end of the day, I didn't want to wolf on camera.
Yeah, you
I didn't
can't.
want to get out of character.
Nobody
I
can.
didn't want to be a fucking cell soldier, my boy. I should have did it.
Well, I don't think
The whole podcast is a cell soldier, dog. Spencer. The whole hater world is a cell soldier. What you mean?
But at the end of the day, I didn't want to wolf on camera.
Yeah, you
I didn't
can't.
want to get out of character.
Nobody
I
can.
didn't want to be a fucking gonna make content.
Listen to his voice crackle real quick, because I'm real good at people, and he's in it. Listen to his voice crackle. Watch.
Not gonna go for it, bro. And that's why when I went on that clubhouse shit, I didn't respond. Even though I think now looking back at it, maybe I should have been like, you know what, fuck you, homie, I'm gonna see you. Maybe I should have said something, but I can't take back what I did. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to wolf on camera.
Yeah, you
I didn't
can't.
want to get out of character.
Nobody
I
can.
didn't want to be a fucking cell soldier, my boy.
I don't think
You heard that fool on the crack?
anybody that-
He sounds like a white crack.
so-called or
Depends
anybody
on.
that's good with the hood
I just
still
fuck around.
isn't gonna act like that. Yeah, man, I thought it was a good interview, bro. I don't think anybody got out of line. Like, and Wack is lying. He's come on, bro. He's heard about
They
shit.
both lying.
He's
Fool.
seen
What you
anything
talking
that
about?
comes up online with Wack.
See, John Diesel should have called him out a little bit, but he should have just hit him with the real facts. Like, fuck the cloud, fuck the numbers. Like, hey, homie, hey, dog, you know, you should have done shit different. Like, why sugarcoat the shit? This just seems like it's all just trying to stay cool with people who have big platforms.
On my table on the 200 boys. I don't know if you've seen it.
He just waited.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it. Remember what I told you guys earlier about the chessboard, right? So I'm gonna show you guys.
Next day, like
I'll tell you like this. I'm gonna give you a gem that I haven't given nobody. I have a chessboard on my table on the 200 boys. I don't know if you've seen that. It has all the red chips are knocked over and all the blue ones are standing.
yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about right there. All right, look, you see how they put the red one on the top? What the fuck? Oh shit!
They're glued. They're super glued down. After he left, I was cleaning. One of the red ones, they broke it off and they put it where the blue ones are at the top, like saying checkmate.
That's disrespect at all time highest, my boy.
That's what they did. Nobody did it before they left right here, bro.
Damn.
And the only blood that was here was Avato, homie.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Everybody else here were Crips and Southsiders.
That shit don't make no sense, homie.
That's
What the
crazy,
fuck?
man.
You
Excuse
want
me.
to know another thing? I'll tell you another one. He said he came here with love and respect to show his love. But on that clubhouse thing, he said, I got pictures of all their license plates. So if you came here to show love and respect.
Damn, that's all rata shit. I would not have said that. Fool. I would have kept that right here, my boy. Like a llave, and I would not even told nobody. Listen, homie, if I would have known something like that, I wouldn't took that shit to the grave, homie. Allah, bro, fool. I would have never announced that shit on the internet, fool. That's something you don't do on the net, my boy. Like, that shit is just,
Self-incrimination.
that's the most dry snitching form I've ever seen in my whole life, my boy. He took pictures of our license plate. Like, homie, you should have kept that in the vault, homie. Click, clack, bang, bang, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is going on right now, my boy? Let's go back to that situation, though. Damn, fool, this interview gets worse and worse, my boy. Jesus Lord. Let's go back to what he said, though.
Damn, that's crazy.
Salute, Randy. Richie, ACB. Here we go.
Damn, man, that's crazy, man.
And want to know another thing? I'll tell you another one. He said he came here with love and respect to show his love.
I'll tell you another
But
one.
on that clubhouse thing, he said, I got pictures of all their license plates. So if you came here to show love and respect, why would you be taking pictures of my license plate?
All right, to all you active motherfuckers out there, homie, representing a certain side, homie, I want to know from you fools, dog. I want to know, homie. Are y'all still gonna? Is this acceptable to y'all fools? Is it really acceptable? I want to know, homie. Because in my city, in Enemy Empire, that would have been the finest form of dry snitching, homie. And the homies would have been getting at you like, hey, fools, we need to talk better on that. You just talk too much on that interview, my G. Like, you got to get that shit taken down somehow, fool. And they'll make you find a way to get that bitch taken down, fool, Palaro. I'm just saying, though, that's some fucking weird shit, fool. Weirdo.
Listen, because he knows that if his life is ever put in danger, if his life is put in danger, he's got information to give to the police. He told you guys
Well,
on the
both
show.
of them, they did the same thing. They both did the same shit, so you can't be mad.
Police pretty much saying that if he has to work with them, he's going to work with them too, because he's no longer involved in the streets with his life right now. He's no longer doing the street shit, right? You know, he's
wait a minute.
dude. You know,
So that means
work with them too, because he's no longer involved in the streets with his life right now. He's no longer doing the street shit, right? You know, he's been a street dude. You know, he's been in the prison. He's been Wax been a gangster. He's an ex-gangster, you can say.
Let's go back.
Doing the street shit, right? You know, he's been a street dude. You know, Wax been a gangster. He's an ex-gangster, you can say.
Whoa, what the? Hey, did he just say ex-gangster? Did you hear that, Rifle? Did you hear that?
Replay? You can't replay?
Let's go back.
Doing the street shit, right?
All right, let's listen to this. Everybody, listen up. I'm gonna ask you guys. Listen up.
You be taking pictures of license plates.
Listen, because he knows that if his life is ever put in danger, if his life is put in danger, he's got information to give to the police. He told you guys on the show. He said, "Look, man, I'm a businessman. If I have to work with the police, pretty much saying that if he has to work with them, he's going to work with them too, because he's no longer involved in the streets with his life right now. He's no longer doing the street shit, right? You know,
whoa, dog! You heard that shit, Perrito? So that means that he's non-active, homie. That means that he's a non-active then. Because there's only two shapes and forms of fashion, homie. If you're in this lifestyle, if you're living that lifestyle, which, hey, if you're living that lifestyle, feed man, do your thing. If you're not, feed man, do your thing. I ain't here to judge nobody. I ain't here to do that. I'm just reacting to what he just said right now. So let's go back, because after we hear that, what he just said again, I'm going to tell you how I feel about that shit. Let's go. This shit is wild.
He's put in danger.
With love and respect.
Love and
I
respect.
work with rats. I'm a businessman.
That's strike one.
Police pretty much saying that if he has to work with them, he's going to work with them too.
One too many.
With his life,
Here comes three.
He's no longer doing the street shit, right? You know, he's been a street dude. You know, he's been in the prison. He's been in YA. Wax been a gangster. He's an ex-gangster, you can say, but he's no longer participating on any type of street shit that's going to get him locked up, bro. I already know. So, like, if he had a chance to get out of jail because of whatever, maybe his homeboy did something, bro, he's gonna tell, bro.
Look, I am gonna take accountability. I should have.
Listen, the accountability shit don't even matter no more, dog. That shit's out the window. I'm even gonna, I'm gonna let you guys listen to that audio. But listen, this is the finest example of how I say you could crash your image, your name, and your brand. You know what I'm saying? He said he's an ex-gang member that came from a border brother, an active border brother, right? John Diesel says he's an active border brother. He said he's a dropout. He's an ex-gang member. Why was he on the hater world?
Not adding up. It's not adding up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, homie, this is the finest example of what I'm saying, homie, that you practice what you preach, homie. So you're telling me there was a dropout on the hater wall sitting down in his studio? So you're telling me he let a dropout know his exact location? I gotta play that again, dog, because I don't want to get my shit misunderstood, right?
Damn, man,
that shit wild.
And want to know another thing? I'll tell you another one. He said he had respect.
That shit's out the window on that Palabra.
He said, I got pictures of all their license plates. So if you came here,
there's the first dry snitching.
Why would you be taking pictures of license plates?
This ain't never been nowhere.
Listen, because he knows that if his life is ever put in danger.
In danger. There goes another fucking red flag. Fucking word.
To the police. I told you guys on the show. He said, "Look, man,
some goofy shit. Spencer.
Man, if I have to work with the police, pretty much saying that if he has to work with them, he's going to work with them too, because he's no longer involved in the streets with his life right now. He's no."
You heard that shit, folks. He said, "If I have to work with the police, I will."
Well, one thing I want to say, because I know it's a little late for me over here, so I want to go on a positive note and get my take on this. I want to say before I go, big shout out to Cali Hood Media.
They
Big
gonna hate
shout
me
out
for
to
this shit.
Frank.
They gonna hate me
Big shout
tomorrow.
out to Spill Records. It's all love. You know it's your boy Six Deuce. Go show some love. My take on this and with it in general, this goes for anybody, not just Blue Devil, not just anybody in particular. But look, if you catch yourself standing for one thing but being about another, and especially when the certain type of things that they stand for is being against anybody that are rats, associates with people in that manner, etc. I feel like you're already putting yourself in a bad situation, whether it's for views, whether it's for not. Cause see, me personally, I don't do stuff that's gonna get me in trouble for views or none of that. Because like we've talked about many times, when the cameras turn off, when it's all said and done, and it's real, it's like that. And a lot of these people, I feel like they are easily outwardly speaking on things that could really put people behind bars, because that's the thing. Even the insinuation could get somebody in trouble. So my advice to everybody, don't speak on nothing at all. Don't even be on there. And if things are going to be approached, handle it how you got to handle it accordingly. But leave off online, because even a couple times I've heard there's so many red flags that were insinuating people felt they are quote unquote in danger or capable of certain activities. Well, if they are capable of those activities, I feel like they should have steered clear to that in the first place. Because me, I don't allow nothing on my platform on SR Broadcast with my friends and co-hosts, because it's their platform as well, and you got to protect your brand. You got to protect your name, what you stand for. So if you stand for something, stand for that. That's all I'm saying. So much respect. Have a blessing. Good night, everybody. Hope to continue to stay over with. Y'all know Frank
We
always
gonna
got the
continue forward.
facts. He running it up. Have a blessed night. Happy holidays, Thanksgiving. Much respect. Like I said to everybody, I want to go real quick. John Torres, ACB Chemistry, Randy Jean Lovely, Richie Lokes, Leo M. You know what I'm saying? La Puffy, many more. Happy birthday to La Puffy. And everybody. And Caddy on 13, Chapo, Product 909, Farmero, Frank Benavides, Tika G, everybody that showed love tonight, you already know. Shout Cali Media, Spill Records.
Hello, my boy. I'm gonna give him a round of applause for that one. On this set. Anyways, let's go. All right, Andy. So, let's go. Let me see. Let me go lay out. I guess I can. Anyways, let's go send it back to the audio, though, homies. Back to the motherfucking audio. What? Let me fix my camera angle. A little fucking weirdish. Hey, oh, yeah. I just fuck with y'all. Hey, welcome back to Cali Hood Media. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna call it, how we see it. Get your popcorn, get your bud, get your ice cream, get your soda, do what you do, because we about to get real rugged. I just play. Hey, but for real though, folks, go subscribe to ACB Chemistry, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Much love to Ivan Lopez. Shouts out to the Bell, homie, Riverside County, IE. Some love. Shouts out to all my homies in the Avon. That's right. Here we go, homie. Hey, that's one thing about us, Freeball boys, homie. We don't take that. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, we're going to fight for what we believe in, dog. It don't matter how many there is. Shit, I got my headphones on wrong. And that's a factor, though. But, hey, salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to all of you guys out there. For real. Everybody out there, man. Salute, man. Let's go. Run it up.
No longer doing the street shit, right? You know, he's been a street dude. You know, he's been in the prison. He's been in YA. Wax.
Listen.
Been a gangster. He's an ex-gangster.
My boy 1312 is free, though. Hey, check it out, though. He says he been in YA. He been to prison. Listen, being in prison doesn't make you a fucking G. It doesn't make you any better than the next individual, homie. It just means that you got caught.
and you need to sit down for a little bit to find your lane. You know what I'm saying? And that's mainly what it's about. 9 times out of 10, homies, they get popped and they end up just getting themselves in a wreck, right? Like doing the most, right? The reason why I'm saying that is because I got a real life phone call earlier from my boy Tiny from Florencia, my boy Tiny from the F. He's been sitting down for a minute now, dog, and that's my boy right there. If you guys don't know, he's actually a co-host on Cali Hood Media. He's been riding with me from the gate, but the homie went back to prison recently due to some issues that he ran into in the street, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him tell you guys that story when he gets out of prison. He will be back. He was locked up with Blueface recently. I got Blueface right there. I got his autograph right there inside the house. But now I was telling the homie earlier, Spencer, my microphone's too loud. I was telling the homie earlier that Blueface is in Lancaster, at the 50-50, and he's like, I know, my boy, I heard about that shit. That shit crazy. You know what I mean? He's right now with Chester the Fool. You guys don't know who Chester the Fool is? Go look him up on YouTube. Definitely an active homie. So shouts out to all the homies right now struggling on the other side of the walls. When you get them prison phone calls, it definitely hits different, my G. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's go back to Blue Devil. I ain't gonna say shit. Hold on a second. Where's this shit at? Here we go.
You can say, but he's no longer participating on any type of street shit that's gonna get him locked up, bro. I already know. So,
shit,
like,
bro,
if he had a chance to get out of jail because of whatever, maybe his homeboy did something, bro, he's gonna tell, bro.
How you sit down with a man like that? If you know he's gonna tell, if you know he has characteristics of telling, how you gonna sit down with an individual, bring him to your platform that, well, of course it's not your platform, it's Royalty's platform, but bring it to, anybody's platform. It's even worse though. Royalty, come on, dog. Being such a big name in the game, I used to listen to Royalty, Khalifa Thugs, Mr. Little One, Mr. Shadow, Mr. Capone, Mr. Conejo. Like those are the homies that were coming up back then. You know what I'm saying? How the hell did Royalty end up in this situation, dog? Let's go.
More strategic for our people. Right. So I'm gonna take accountability and say, you know what, dog, he did get me, but at the same time,
accountability's out the window, my G. You say he's a dropout. That shit don't matter no more.
That's something that a lot of people can't say. And I had him face to face, dog, and he didn't say nothing.
So Joker, Joker,
and he knew about the videos. He knew about the videos. Come on,
yeah, for sure.
He knew about the videos.
So Blue Devil didn't know that he was possibly a snitch.
This whole thing was a plan of his. It
was a plan of both. Let's get that straight.
Because he's the entertainer. This is what he does. Right, so that's why I say
that's what they both do. Let's keep it G.
And ain't nobody else on the street take him serious, right? And it's
either one of them fools, palabra.
In a sense, right? And I don't think you. I seen, like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself.
I'm being damn shit. Ain't nobody taking them fools serious no more.
Your name popping up my
only the man.
Right, let me finally see this shit, right? Because I did do a video about you and Wack without me even seeing the video. Just based on the headlines, I did a video. I couldn't say too much, but like I said, I was already saying, like, look, Wack.
Did that about Spencer John Diesel? I don't mean it. I'm just making a reaction, but that's funny. You say I can't say too much, but my G, you already said a whole fucking lot. Hold on a second. Or no?
I was gonna ask that.
Spencer. All right, so Spencer, gente, I got
Wack is an entertainer, and he'll tell, bro. He'll tell, bro. He's not a dude that you can go.
I can't tell too much, but fucking really told the whole spill, my boy. I was really halfway through my comida. He said what?
The whole the 3 hours, I finally watched the whole 3 hours. Right now, nobody left. Nobody was saying anything that that have been taken into fighting. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
All right, so first of all, my dog, does anybody forget, homie, that he disrespected the whole Raza card when he said Lupe lives in a home full of bleep bleep, and Lupe is from a certain home depot bleep bleep, and the whole Raza community is a bleep bleep? Like, how do we forget about that shit, dog? And I'm only coming up. Listen, dog. I'm only saying this because I'm about to get out of here right now. I'm only saying this because I'm just reacting from what they're putting out there. You know what I'm saying? This is some goofy ass shit, my boy. It really is, dog. Like, we're talking about grown ass men, grown ass fools that say they did pen, been in the pen, done poke fools, and they tell stories about fools getting poked and getting. I've been stabbed too. I've been stabbed right here. I've been stabbed in my back. I've been stabbed in my hand. I've been stabbed on my side. I don't go all there. I had my face split open and shit. I almost lost my ear being hit with a bottle. Like, but I don't go there, dog. So like, and then the caliber of the age, homie, it's like, you would think that as you get older, you get wiser, right? But it seems like in this situation, people just get more dumber. Like, no disrespect, but what I'm trying to say is that, like, damn, fucking crazy, dog. I can't believe this shit, dog. You said I can't tell too much. Oh, fucking told the whole fucking novella. No, I'm not serious. That's just how I look, man. I'm a happy person. I just look like that, and it sucks sometimes. I hate looking like that. Like, hasn't been invited to the garden of salad.
It's a bad issue between me and him. Like, we ain't got no problems. But I will say, he dissed my neighborhood, fool, and everybody knows that when that happens, that's out of my hands, fool.
Oh, this is the part right here.
But I will say, he dissed my neighborhood, fool, and everybody knows that when that happens, that's out of my hands, fool. Even if me and him are cool or cordial, you got little homies out there that are wanting blood. So,
All right, so we done snitched again. Listen. This is wild, bro. He said he dissed your whole hood, and you're still going to be cordial, but you're going to let the next man. That shit just don't make no sense right now.
I can't say no Clubhouse bullshit. One of my homeboys that was here reached out to him because he also felt like he was dirty. So he reached out to him. It's a dead issue between me and him. Like, we ain't got no problems. But
what do you mean you don't have no, man? What the man, dog? Man, this is crazy.
I will say, he dissed my neighborhood, fool, and everybody knows that when that happens, that's out of my hands, fool. Even if me and him are cool or cordial, you got little homies out there that are wanting blood. So
fuck, homie. Look, guys. So any youngsters whoever watch this live stream and get this far in the live stream, let me tell you guys something. Please do not follow the Blue Devil trend. Do not believe in his facade character, because you just heard what the man said. Let's go back. He said, let the little people do the damn blah, 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 right? Why would you want somebody else to crash out over your issue of disrespect? But I'm gonna get out of here. Here, I'm gonna play this last. I'm almost done.
I can't say nothing. I can't stop them. I'm nobody. I'm just over here being a Southsider. So, like I said, he dissed me, whatever, dead issue. We ain't got no problems. But, dissing the. But I will
let's go back to what he said.
He dissed my neighborhood, fool, and everybody knows that when that happens, that's out of my hands, fool. Even if me and him are cool or cordial, you got little homies out there that are wanting blood. So, I can't say nothing. I can't stop them. I'm nobody. I'm just over here being a Southsider. So, like I said, it is me, whatever.
Damn, I'm going. Hold on.
But,
hey, he did not.
I will say,
no, but I'm going.
My neighborhood, fool, and everybody knows that when that happens, that's out of my hands, fool. Even if me and him are cool or cordial, you got little homies out there that are wanting blood. So,
Guys, snitching like a motherfucker.
I'm nobody. I'm just over here being a Southsider. So, like I said, he dissed me, whatever that is. Say. He said,
yeah,
fuck? Fucking
Well, you know, just good, that goes to the next level for, and that got nothing to do with me anymore.
That got something to do with you, dog. You should be trying to get at that phone the DM like, hey, fool, I need that, homie. You just say F, blah, 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 the whole motherfucking world see it. If I go to county jail right now and get pulled over, go to jail, homie, and the homies know I didn't say nothing, homie, guess what happened? Boop, bop, boop, bop, 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 boop, 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 boom. You feel me? Come on, man. You should be wanting to clean that shit up immediately, homie. That should be your first instinct. And it should not be to be saying license plates for taking pictures of little people crashing out. Like, it's not my problem, you know. Yes, it is your problem. Come on, my boy. I don't know, but I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm about to play the last of the audio, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. My kids, I gotta go inside the pad and shit. I enjoy you guys, man. You guys have a good night, man. I love doing these reactions. We will continue these reactions.
I didn't see the interview. Oh, I didn't see the live.
That was after, dog. I was tricked because they told me. And first he sent me a text like 7 in the morning. They said, hey, Glenn wants you to lock in this number.
I gotta post that comment.
And then 30 minutes later, they're like, hey, he wants you to join the clubhouse.
He wants you to join the clubhouse.
Hey, what do you guys think? And then right away they were like, yeah, go over there because he's trying to show you love.
Hold on.
Return the favor. So I'm like, all right, okay, I'll return the favor.
Hold on. So from what Blue Devil is saying right now is that he cannot make his own decisions. He said that he asked his team if he should go on the channel. This was talking bad about you, homie. You should be up on that channel before. You should be hitting that like, let me up on that motherfucker, homie. What the? You should be hitting the DM. You should not be asking the next individual, should I go on? Like, and I'm gonna go back for the ones that say that I'm capping and I'm hating, right? So let's go back. I'm about to get up out of here, homie.
First he sent me a text like 7 in the morning.
I appreciate all you guys who've been here this long, man. For real, you guys are amazing. Stay tuned. Let's go.
30 minutes later, they're like, hey, he wants you to join the clubhouse. And I went and asked the group chat, hey, what do you guys think?
What?
And then right away they were like, some of them were like, yeah, go over there because he's trying to show you love. He will return the favor. So I'm like,
I don't need nobody's love except for my audience.
You know, so right when I get there, dog, it felt like a big old setup. He brought all that shit up, the videos and this and that. And I'm just sitting there full like thinking like, didn't we clear it up yesterday? Why the fuck?
Yeah, dog, you know, we're going to end it there, homie. We're going to end the night there, homie. You guys heard everything, man. It's a wild situation, man. At the end of the day, man, you guys have a safe night, man. Hey, if I don't see you guys in the next couple of days, man, happy Thanksgiving, man. You guys stay safe, man. Enjoy your familia. If you have a dad, if you have a mom, hug your dad, man. Hug your mom. Tell them you love them. Hug your sister. Hug your brothers, hey. You know, because some of us ain't even got our loved ones on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? May they rest in peace to all the ones above. You feel me? Hey, and much love to all my audience, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Without you guys, this show would not be possible. What? Yeah. Hey, fool. Shit, dog. You know, don't be mad because, oh, God, this shit's crazy, fool. Hey, listen. Just be happy, dog. Don't be mad at nobody. Enjoy your family, man. Remember, dog, this is a blessing, man, to be, if you're out here right now, man, and free all the homies behind the walls right now. Free all my G's behind the walls who can't be with their familia right now. But I'm going to get out of here, man, and get back to what I do and do best, and that's taking care of my children and staying out the way. But we will continue these live reactions. If you guys enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, man, and drop me a like, hit me with a comment. Let me know if you guys want me to continue these live streams, right? The real Suit Riders, not. Oh, man, dog. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Yeah, but hey, y'all, have a blessed Thanksgiving, man. If I don't see you guys mañana, I will see you after Thanksgiving, man. Free all the homies locked up, all the homies. Rest in peace to all the loved ones who passed away. With that being established, man, I appreciate all my audience, everybody who continue to support. Y'all have a blessed night. We out. Later, homies. Y'all have a safe one. Remember, stay drug free. Don't drink and drive, homie. Much love, man.